Next topic is sensitive analysis and shadow price. Yung sensitive analysis and shadow price answers two questions. First question is how sensitive the optimal solution to the changes in the available resources, and two, how sensitive the optimal solution to the changes in unit profit or unit cost. So let's start. This is the problem. Maria owns an artisan bakery and wants to maximize her daily profit by making two main specialty items, loaf bread and banana bread. Her production is constrained by by the time available on two critical machines. So this is the table wherein the constraint 1 is machine 1 and the constraint 2 is machine 2. The variable 1 is loaf bread and the variable 2 is banana bread. The sign is less than or equal kasi nga maximization yung ating hinahanap dito. Maria wants to solve this through graphical method to find the maximum profit and she wants to know how sensitive the scenario from possible changes and what are the corresponding shadow prices. So, may follow-up question dito. If daily available time for machine 1 is increased by 1 hour, how much will be the Z value change and what is the shadow price? Number 2, if daily available time for machine 2 is increased by 1 hour, how much will be the Z value change and what is the shadow price for machine 2? Number 3, if we can increase the capacity of both machines, which machine should relative priority? And number 4, suppose the unit profit for loaf bread and banana bread are changed to $5 and $6 respectively, will the current optimal solution remain the same? So, this is the and the objective function is 4x sub 1 plus 3.5x sub 2. Isi-solve natin tong problem na to, katulad lang din ng pag-solve natin sa graphical method, wherein gagawin nating equalities ang mga inequalities natin. So, for constraint 1, na-solve ko ang kanyang points as 5 ang kanyang x sub 1, 50 naman ang kanyang x sub 2. For constraint 2 naman, na-solve ko ang kanyang x sub 1 ng 9, and ang kanyang constraint number, ang x sub 2 niya is 6. And ito ang kanyang feasible region kasi nga maximization ang hinahanap and nagkaroon ng tatlong corner points. For point A, which is 5 and 0, ang naging profit is $20. Kung nag-produce daw siya ng 5 loaf breads and 0 banana bread, magkakaroon siya ng profit na $20. Tapos sa point B naman, nagkaroon ng point dito ng 0 and 6. So, kapag nag-produce daw siya ng 0 loaf bread, pero 6 na banana bread, ang kanyang magiging profit is $21. Pero, kung napapansin nyo, meron din tayong point C. And yung point C, intersection siya ng constraint number 1 and constraint number 2. In solving the point C, using both the constraint, magka-cancel lang and para ma-solve natin yung x sub 1 and x sub 2. And as you can see, na-solve ko siya. Ang nakuha ko sa x sub 1 niya is 5 and ang x sub 2 niya is 1.5. So, sinubstitute ko siya sa objective function and nakuha ko is $25.25. Ibig sabihin, kapag nag-produce daw siya ng 5 loaf breads and 1.5 na banana bread, magkakaroon siya ng profit na $25.25. And so now, let's answer the question number 1. Sa question number 1 is, kung i-increase daw natin ng 1 hour ang availability time ng machine 1, ano ang magiging profit or end shadow price and Z change. So, dahil naging 16 yung RHS ng constraint number 1, ang na-solve ko sa kanya is, ang x sub 1 niya is 6, ang kanyang x sub 2 ay 16. So, pinoint ko na rin siya dito. And nagkaroon din ng tatlong corner points. For the point A, sinubstitute ko siya sa objective function. magkakaroon siya ng $24 kung ang kung magpo-produce siya ng 6 na loaf bread. And sa point B naman, magkakaroon siya ng $21 kung magpo-produce siya ng 6 na banana bread. And the point C, intersection ulit siya ng constraint number 1 and constraint number 2, ganun ulit ang gagawin natin. And nakuha ko is, ang kanyang x sub 1 is 4, and ang kanyang x sub 2 is 4 din. So, kapag nag-produce siya ng 4 na loaf bread and 4 na banana bread, magkakaroon siya ng profit na $30. And ang kanyang Z change is 30 minus 25.25, and that is 4.75. For the shadow price is, the formula of shadow price is the new Z minus old C over new RHS minus old RHS. And sa new is 30, yung old is yung 25.25, over 16 yung new RHS, and yung ito ay 15. So, compute natin. So, $4.75 ang kanyang shadow price. Ibig sabihin, kung mag-i-increase daw ng 1 hour yung machine price, magkakaroon ng 4.75 per dollar yung increase ng kanyang profit. Next naman is yung question number 2. Paano naman kung yung machine 2 naman yung mag-increase ng 1 hour? So, nasolve ko na yung constraint number 1. Same lang naman yan sa original. So, kinapi ko na lang. And sa constraint number 2, ang nasolve ko sa kanyang x sub 2 is 4.3, and ang kanyang x sub 1 is 8.5. Nagkaroon din ng tatlong corner points dito sa kanyang graph. And sa point A, kung magpo-produce daw siya ng 5 loaf bread, magkakaroon siya ng $20 na profit. And sa point B, kung magpo-produce daw siya ng 4.3 na banana bread, magkakaroon siya ng $15.05 na profit. And sa point C, intersection ulit siya ng dalawang constraint, and sinubstitute ko lang, and ang nakuha ko sa kanyang x sub 1 is 4.3 at ang kanyang x sub 2 is 2.1. So, kapag nag-produce daw siya ng 4.3 na loaf breads and 2.1 na banana bread, magkakaroon siya ng profit na $24.55, and ang kanyang shadow price is negative $0.07. So, ibig sabihin, hindi siya mag-earn, parang malulugi pa siya ng $0.7 kada oras dahil sa pag-increase ng availability time ng machine number 2. And sa question number And for the question number 3, if we can increase the capacity of both machines, which machine should relative priority? And obviously, the answer dyan is the machine number 1 kasi may profit ka pa rin kahit na 4.4 kahit na 4.75 per hour lang siya. And for the question number 4, suppose that the unit profit for loaf bread and banana bread are changed to $5 and $6 respectively. Will the current optimal solution remain the same? So, ito yung formula niyan. And max C is 5x sub 1 plus 6x sub 2. Max C 1x sub 1 plus C 2x sub 2. And yung slope is equals to C1 over C2. And ito yung formula niya. And as you can see, based sa na-compute ko, yes, pwedeng i-increase yung profit ng 5 and 6 relatively dahil magkakaroon pa rin ng tamang optimal solution. So, that's all. Thank you.